Welcome. Oh my gosh. Hello, are you people? Look, hello. Hello. It's this. Oh my god, I just remembered something. Holy cow, okay, we'll get to it in a sec. Everyone, hi, welcome, and happy gosh darn
Hi is me, Belle.
Wednesday. Oh snap, Belle, you have a new account? You're a clown now, you're moving on up. Very good. How are you? I'll call you Violet now. Unless you prefer, or are you on a friend's account? Okay,
Yeah,
new name, that makes sense.
Hi, Puka.
Yippee, welcome.
I am good you.
Cece, hello! Oh my god, Cece. Hello.
Fujol has subscribed for month S.
Foo Jewel.
I remember the scrumply goat I suggested on the table, it's still there.
Thank you
Holy
so
shit,
much for
talking
subscribing
hands.
again. I know, hello. Hello, guy. Hello, Dead Zone. The scrunkly goat I suggest on the table. You had this? Yeah, oh my goodness, yeah. So you can see I have a lot of work to do on here to paint. But I don't know whether everyone
The
wants
yellow.
to do that again. You know, we painted stuff on the table in the
Such
past.
awesome
Over
rings.
here. Fucking, Mod Podge kind of sucks, but also kind of works. It's gonna be the temporary protector until I can get something better, because it gets like shit stuck to it. I have Mod Podge over it. This stuff
That
painted
is a
on my
cute table.
tables. You seen this table yet, Redline? It's been a while since we've been here. There's stickers, and there's painted things, and there's things people suggested. Also,
Best table ever made.
Naughty hello,
Now
and
new
I'm
to me.
so
Nice
sorry.
being goat BAAA.
I'm so
Squid has
sorry
subscribed for month S.
for luring you in falsely with the promise of beautiful goat art, and today is not the day. Or maybe it will be, I don't know.
Snake ring.
Probably not. You know, we're slow. We're taking it easy tonight. We're showing these things. Ugh, ugh. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry though. I need to draw you as a goat. You'd be a really cute goat. Because you have long ears. It'll be really adorable. But yeah, y'all. Oh my god, Squick, thank you so much for subscribing.
Oh, you two
Also,
want to be
2
goat
months. Oh, thank you so much. Snake ring, yeah, I wore a few rings today. You got a little bit.
See.
Just a little bit going on. The most messy nails ever. Don't look too close at them. We'll be distracted by all of our beautiful art. Cece, I want to make you as a goat so bad. You're gonna be so. Oh my god. One, you're gonna be so
Also
beautiful.
very beautiful nails.
So I'm gonna make you so beautiful. I'm gonna make you so. Maybe we'll make ghosts tonight, okay? Maybe. I was gonna draw. So many people to draw. So little time. So
no
much art
worries,
to experience
sweet bean,
together.
That would be awesome one day in the futures.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm so glad you two came here along with so many other people. Cece and Naughty are 2 people we want as goats. Was it... Who else? Who else said they wanted to be a goat? Was it Raj or Fagul? There was another person who wanted to be a goat. Don't worry. I want you to be a goat. Don't you worry about it. I want you to be a goat really bad. And I will make you as one. But tonight, I'm gonna just... We're just gonna look at a few things. Oh! Including the thing I want to do. It's just... Wait here, I gotta put my hand over here for a sec, because I forgot, now that
All
we're
the
on a
goats.
webcam stream, we haven't been on one in too long. I can do my thing that I got rid of it, so I had to make it again, and that is, I have my little things. If you want me to open one, you know what it is. Okay. We're gonna add in a sec. We're gonna do a few things. One, this is what I'm unboxing today, and I want you to know, this is a cool art order. There's some cool art stuff in here, like multiple items from an artist called Cry Time Shop. And that's what we're gonna open up today. I've been waiting to open this with y'all because I thought it'd be fun for you to see some of this. Then I have some new stuff that I made that I'll show off, and we'll get through that quick. It's gonna be a quick little activity. And then, oh man, I guess we'll hint at it. Look. We've got like new stuff we're gonna look at. There's like some new designs and stuff that I've been finishing recently. And then the final thing on the cam that oh my goodness, I'll get to it. I'll drink the water too. Look, I have some old sketchbooks. These are from like 2019, I think is the oldest one. these are a few of my old sketchbooks, and like you can look through them if you're curious, if you'd like to see some old things. They're mostly full, and you can see my bad qualities. My like weird style. It's all finished pages, unfinished, all kinds of different weird stuff in it. That would be interesting if you want to see that too. If you're interested.
I have a sketchbook from like.
Hell yes, did you? And sketchbooks are just like another kind of version of, let's say, like a diary, right? It's an art diary sometimes, or at least that's how I keep them a little bit. So be sure to get your hydrates in. Thank you, Violet and Eric's. And
a box of my old art from as far back
I
as
have to
late
grab
middle
it.
school.
One sec. I'm gonna shift this up a little bit so you're not seeing my cool legs. I need to put the reward back up. I deleted it just to make room. We also have more of these gifts from Cheese Beagle, the toys I really like, the little people heads from the 90s. There's a whole bunch of them. So if I've been saving them as well because I thought it would be fun to open them on stream. So I'm going to add that as a reward. I had one. Choose A or B. B. I spelled it with a B-E. They'll be inexpensive. And one per user. One per, yeah, there you go. If you want to do that too. That's everything. Melon, Violet, how am I going to eat a melon? It's hard to eat a melon with human hands. They're really fucking not powerful.
The 90s that S like years ago.
34, yeah. Late 90s though. Late 90s though. But pretty much, yes. So they're just a cool thing. There's
Get
things
good
we
nerd,
can
LOL.
do on the webcam stream. So we can do that. And at some point we might want to get back and draw things as well. Because for those who don't know.
Hello everyone, your Mela Dabala has arrived.
Holy shit, welcome Mela. For those who don't know, this table is the stickers and then art that we painted on, and we did a stream painting it, and some of the elements were added by people as well. So I want to add some more to it. We want to maybe do another stream like that at some point as like another webcam stream. But for now, I got this order. We're going to unbox it. And this is from a shop called Cry
Gasp
Time
is that
Shop.
the most beautiful, most wonderful, most talented, most magnificent, most stupendous, most elegant
Hi, Mala.
goat. How goes?
It goes really good. I can't believe speech chat is it going off there now? Good. I turned it off just for now. No worries. I'll turn it back on if I feel like I can't keep up. But that's the link for Cry Time's shop. I follow them online, and they're a really cool artist. And they do some like their own by hand prints and paints and stuff. So I got a thing from them that's really cool. We're gonna look at it as long as some other things. You're in the dark at work. Oh no, Kendall. At least you get to do that, right? How's your battery life? Vilks, hi. Yeah, the flesh. Sometimes the flesh is weak and sometimes the flesh makes it. Like tonight. Do you want to see some art from Cry Time? We're gonna open it real slow. And careful. Luckily I blacked that out, don't worry. We're smart here. We did the things that are important. Alright, the envelope is completely done and good. Let's see. I did the link. Did you paint your nails? I did. Oh my god. It's very messy. It's just to make something happen because, you know, when the manicure picks up, when we got that done on our birthday, When it peels off on its own, it really F's up the nails, especially with my job that involves like peeling things. So my nails get so messed up. So I just had like blue nail polish on it, and then that's just, it's like taking off and stuff. So I was like, we'll just cover it in the shadows. We'll just obscure it. That seems like the invoice here. So we're gonna make sure we get everything. We have a screen print, some stickers, oh, and a patch, and actually 2 screen prints. My screen balance with my light seems a little bit strange, so if the screen is not very bright, please let me know. You have great nails, thank you. You know, I just want to have something done, but they're really, really lumpy in real life, because I did them, it takes so long to dry, and I just wanted to do them today, so it would be like not picking too much. You know, nail polish like is a bitch sometimes. Ooh. Look at this art. Oh my god. You can see how cool it looks already from this nice thing. First of all, we have this nice piece of cardboard. Okay, that's really nice. You can draw on that. Next up. Mala, you have to show me the oil painting you're doing, please. I want to see it. I took the last bit of last week, and that ends my nails are ick. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, so even if you get a nice manicure where the nails are nice, manicures always like fall off eventually too, and then they peel a lot of your nail off. And you just live for like in pain for a little while. Hopefully they're dry enough I don't get nail polish on these. Let's get them out carefully. We're gonna try to preserve the paper envelope. So they did a really cool video on social media of making, I know the Hellhound, which is the big one. Wow. I did also just look at their store and get some of their other art. I believe this is called Lion. I put the link in the chat up earlier. Holy cow, hi Erin, welcome. Oh, okay, that's not what I wanted to look at. Wait, yes it is. This is called Lion screen print. Beautiful. I love this because I really love beautiful, simple shapes that are just so beautiful. And you should see the video of them making this, because that's just like the gradient they got in the ink, and that is so cool. Oh, you know, hand pulled screens. And I think that the black goes on top of everything is the craziest part. I really recommend checking them out. I didn't copy and paste their like X account. X. But you can find them there. TTS, I turned it off for a second. We might turn it back on. We're kind of gonna experiment a little bit. But I am afraid I will miss people, so I'll turn it back on really quick. No worries, Redline.
EX3.
What? You have 2 pieces of cardboard that are nice. Okay, I'll show you these now. Honestly, I've just been really looking forward to unboxing this. Is this a print? Aww. This is so cute. This is just an extra mini print and a thank you note from them, which is such a awesome thank you note.
Fantastic.
Yeah, right? And I can make them little laser cut frames, maybe?
Beautiful.
Maybe something for this big. Needs a frame. They're on nice paper and they're hand painted with a screen like pulled paint. That's
well,
just amazing.
Get some sleep. This flu kick and me ass good night, Puka and friends.
Get some sleep. Flu kick in your ass. Oh no. Please rest. Take care. Thanks for visiting.
Those are pretty sweet.
Oh, look at this. Those are pretty sweet. Yeah, right? Look at this sticker. I love their art. That's so cool. Let's look at these stickers. Man, we can put. Oh man, you know what? I forgot to put stickers on
I
our
feel dumb
tags
for
today.
just realizing that you can of course do laser cutting on picture frames.
You can laser cut a frame itself. It looks like if you
Those
can
are
just
awesome.
cut through shit, you can make a lot of shit. You know, cutting is one of the physical like
What?
embodiments of matter. You know what I'm saying? What? Raj, yeah, right? What's your favorite thing here so far? And by so far, I mean we've looked at pretty much everything except for this fucking awesome patch.
You mean it does more than just the cool things you make for your shop?
You can cut out all kinds of stuff. Although usually I have only time to cut out things for my shop. You still gotta make the files to cut them out. Look at how cute
Fair.
this is. You know, I wonder.
The wolf or dragon looking ones.
Wolf or dragon looking ones. Like, that could be a lot of different things, right? Wolf?
Yeah.
Dragon? Dragon? Question mark? Wolf? Question mark? These are cute. This is like a little set. Oh my god. Like,
White
I
noodle.
love them. Wonderful art. Cry time. Let me get their social media really quick because I want to share them. If I can
Those are
find
awesome.
them
Demon,
really
not
quick.
demon.
Day! Day, hello! Oh my god. Welcome. And thank you so much. This is an amazing artist. Unfortunately, I don't know what their Twitter account name is, but I know I'll put their store down one more time. This is the people I unboxed. This is their shop.
HTTPS Critime Art Shop.
They have social media, I just don't remember the name of it, and it's not related to that name. Oh, wait, they have a business card. Here you go. Hoo-hoo. Hashtag SM... Oh, at SMDEFELICE? That's confusing, but this fucking card is awesome. And this thank you mini print is so beautiful. Honestly, it's crazy because it's so finely detailed. There's these little tiny lines. I definitely love the colors that they use.
That's awesome.
I've been waiting to unbox
All of them
this.
are beautiful.
It's so fucking nice.
HTTPS Twitter.com some defless.
I've been
Also,
watching
I
them.
noticed it's Dirks.
Oh, thank you, Vilks. Yeah, there's dragons and lion beasts. Let me read the invoice names. Critter Patch. Tombstone sticker. This is based on like a tombstone. That's so cool. Critter sticker pink. Critter sticker yellow. So these are critters. Dragon sticker. The really cute dragon. I love this. God, it's so cute. There's a blue one as well. Beast crest sticker. This is Hellhound screen print. And that's a lion screen print. This one they just gave me as a little thank you, and it's so amazingly cool. I'm so happy. I'm gonna hang, like, this one I could make a frame for so easy, just a little frame, and like hang it on the wall, a little thing to hold it up. So I'm gonna have to do that along with all this. They're very like matte and nice too. So I'm gonna stick these back in the little protective envelope really quick, or at least between the cardboard, because I want to keep them safe until I can put them in a safe spot. Ooh, this lion is cool. I love, you know, just nice geometric silhouettes. They had a gosh darn awesome style. And some of these stickers might go on the table. Unfortunately, they won't be in the major camera area because you can see it's very full. Unless we start covering people up, like, get really, you know, hardcore about it. Alright, can I stick these back in here? So it's such a tight fit. Props to them for slipping this in here. I don't even know how. I think it'll be okay, because I'll be using that soon. So, well, I got to do that. I will show you. Oh, you know what? You know gosh darn what? I want to keep a printout. We have this as cool decorations for the day, so I'm not going to put it away just yet. And I want the lions as well. You know, the paper's so high quality, it's hard to pick up. You know, you get little things to decorate. I want to look at them right now. You should get to look at them some more. We get to look at them together. Oh my god, the drag is so cute. Okay, gotta put you up here too. TV. So, oh, you know what? And then we'll do a little white page over here.
Love looking at more art.
Today we are going to continue to look at more art now that we looked at these. Boofle Goat, hi, welcome. The next thing we're going to be looking at is some art I've been finishing recently. I've been finishing some products recently. Some products. I mean, some of them are very artistic. Okay. And after that, oh my gosh, I just want to let you know, we should get through this quick and fancy, right? I also have some old sketchbooks I'm going to go through as well from, I think this one might be from like 2019 or earlier. Pretty old. There's some art from you, Day. Well, not from you, I mean like, I have some art of you. Yes. Various ones. This I'm gonna show you really quick. These two keychains that I did recently are the kind of things that are like, these are not mainstream appealing, and I will be surprised every time I sell one, but sometimes I just make things for me, you know? And if you don't know, I really love eyeballs with wings. So this one's for me. And honestly, I love it so much. It's got little thorns, it fills the space cool, and it comes in cool colors. I designed it with orange as the base, but the red is maybe the coolest. And I have pink too. These are just really thick acrylic. They have the veneer pieces that I placed down on it. On this side you can see the eye has a follow me effect.
Ooh.
This one is like,
so much cool stuff.
At some point maybe we'll check out the sketchbook that has like the concept for these. Sometimes you have to make products that are just like that are still just art that you want to do, and luckily because I have the laser cutter and I make things by hand, I can make a design like this and be like, well, maybe I'll only ever make 10 pieces ever, as opposed to things that are like, you know, it's a dog, you know, it's got a little bit more mainstream appeal than a barbed a wreath of barbed thorns and a kind of scary eyeball with detailed attention to acrylic effects. You know, sometimes you just want a cute little dog, and that's totally fair. In the world of totally cute dogs. This is the fusion of totally cute animal and thing that's personal to me that no one's ever gonna buy, but it's more for me. And I love this one. This is based on my real life dog. Oh my god, let's zoom in a little bit. Nice. Things are starting to look really nice on the desk because we got a bunch of goddamn cool stuff on the desk now. So you can see this one is dark, so it's just kind of like creepy. It's got almost like a Gaster vibe, honestly. This is based on my real life dog, Coleslaw Marshmallow Chicken Legs. The rescue dog with behavior issues, who's the most sweet and wonderful dog in the world, right? I love this man. And the thing is, he goes like he's got that.
I love it.
I'm so good.
It reminds me of MR Pickles.
You know what? My dog can be like a demon sometimes. And it's like you should see pictures of him, honestly. Let me pop a picture of him up. I can totally do that. Check this out.
It does.
You'll see how chill he is, and you can compare him to the art really quick. Gonna show you my Coleslaw. There he is.
Yay, puppy ears.
Here he is. He doesn't have clown cheeks in real life, but he like looks like a clown because he's got the really like clown ears and like his little clown nose and everything. And he's like a wonderful, wonderful dog who I miss because he lives next door until one future day.
So
we walk him
adorbs.
Pretty much every day. And yeah, so I made art inspired by him because I love my dog so goddamn much, and he's so goddamn cute, as you can see. Unfortunately, he's a rescue. He has behavioral aggression, and that just means that we have to muzzle him when we go on walks because he is very, very protective and can't deal with, like, he gets very scared, and you know, if a dog like ran up to him, he would bite, or if a person like ran up to him, because you know, he has those behavioral aggression problems. And besides that, he also like really like wants to kill animals. Like if he sees a rabbit, oh my god, or a squirrel, or a cat, oh my goodness, you know? And sometimes he gets so hyped up on like wanting to chase, like he has that terrier, like I want to chase them, that he makes me think of a murder clown. And he goes from being a really cute clown who's like very, very listening good and super nice and cuddly, and he just like gets that crazy stare where he's like, there's something else.
Puppies with a prey drive give him all the treats.
So you can see he's just chilling here. Here he's laying with me. Super good. Treats are a great way to get him to be trained, Raj. You know, he's made a ton of progress with us. It just sucks right now is he's with my ex, and
he looks chill.
He's not making any progress until we get him again. But we do still be the ones that walk him, so he's a very chill boy unless he hears someone at the door. And that's why I made him, you know, this is kind of like a piece of art, honestly. See, it's mirrored this way. You can see better the eyes here.
I hope you get him home soon.
We'll have him one day. You know, right now we live with someone with a cat, and you know, he can't be with a cat. He can't be with one he'd like.
I hope you get him back. I
Probably.
miss my puppy ears.
It would put another animal at risk, you know. So that's why we don't have him right now, unfortunately, and it's very hard. That's one of the hardest things going on right now. Naughty, I'm so sorry. It's one of the hardest things ever, like having to say goodbye to your fucking dog, you know. So yeah, I guess that was part of what. Oh my god! How cute! It's HG Hydra. Hi, everyone. Say hi. Hi, Hydra.
The frog army attacks. Prepare your defenses for the raid.
Frog.
The
Ow!
frog army attacks. Prepare
Oh
your
my
defenses for the
God.
raid.
Hi, frogs. Hydra. Ooh, dart frog. Cool. Hi.
It's the same reason
Thinking
I can't let my
polyrens?
cats outside
You
with
have
the
like a
German
frog
Shepherd.
name too. Oh my god. The frogs collected together. I am prepared. Thank you so much. We open our defenses and we allow you in if you would like to. Because we just want to say gosh darn big highs to you. Let me shout you out right the heck away. Everyone, don't forget HG Hydra exists. Look. Oh, my dog's in the way. Move, coleslaw.
Pretty sure, yeah, I didn't install it.
We were looking at my
talking
dog.
about something serious just now. I apologize
Flash.
if
Oh,
I
wow.
ruined
No,
the
no.
Or,
No,
or
no.
whatever. Like, you know,
I was
website
just
side.
talking about my dog. I miss him so, you know, getting a little moody about it. Because
Yeah,
I made
Flash
some
reply
art.
side.
That was HG Hydra. Be sure to follow him if you don't. I fucking like really
I finally live streamed the
like
other
him
night.
so much. Oh my god, Redline, like again, I know you did the like, you're the one who did the like really short one recently, right? If you like if you got the courage up and did a longer one, congratulations. Holy cow. Dr. Redline, you're gonna need people to raid. Go
Yeah, this
follow
one was an
HG
hour and a
Hydra. Go check him out. He's a frog. Anyway, gosh darn everyone. Be sure to, you know, take care of yourselves if you're a frog.
Cool.
Cool, yeah. Also, so welcome. All I'm doing here tonight, I'm just looking at art stuff. We unboxed some cool prints I got from a store. I'm looking at some of my products right now. These are things I've like laser cut. I made some new designs recently. I want to get through these, show off, you know, just showing off some things. That's what I was going into when y'all raided, was these designs are of my dog, Coleslaw, Marshmallow Chicken Legs, the pit bull, who's a scary clown, which is why I made scary clown art inspired by my emotions of my dog, missing him until we can have him again, and his like disposition as a rescue, and it's still cute because like I love the hell out of him too. He's so good. He's like a really, really good dog too. Honestly, like he's so like emotionally intelligent and like understanding of so many things, and like you can communicate with him so like well when he's listening. It's just, you know, some dogs are scared of the world too, and it sucks when who knows what happens in 3 years as a fucking pit bull, you know. If you live in a neighborhood like mine, you can go around and see enough dogs that just live their life in a yard, and like who do you get to be when you spend the first 3 years of your life as a dog just like, you know, cooped up in one place, not seeing anything, not being told anything is anything but scary to you, you know. But thank goodness that, you know, we were able to adopt him, because, you know, there's a lot of dogs that,
Cute little baddies.
you know, are in shelters, and there are families that wouldn't be able to handle a dog like him. Cute little baddies. Yes, so these...
Those are amazing.
Thank you, Raj and Redline. These bats are... I made them actually several months ago, the design, but I just didn't get them kind of like finalized and in the store until recently, and these glittery ones are new and are kind of like the final design. I also have one with like solid black and one with like a translucent purple, which the purple like looks really cool through the light, and even this one, if you get a light behind it, it really illuminates through the little stars on it, so kind of cute. I could show you the drawing design for it on the tablet as well. Like, sometimes it's cool to see where things develop. And then the last stuff, right? I made an ammonite, you know, because they're freaking cool looking. This is a partner to...
Oh.
I also have a nautilus. There's a nautilus that's big, and there's an ammonite that's small, because they like to do multiple size. I love mollusks, right? I mean, I don't know if the ammonite is a mollusk. Oh my god, speaking of mollusks, how could I forget? I made snails. I gosh darn
Mollusk
love
from Naughty Goat.
mollusks. These are just... Holy cow. We have to get the mollusk content. I've been putting some effort into making some new things because there was a lot of things I needed to photograph, some that I'd made a while ago, like my cats with the eyes.
Oh, look at those faces.
I wasn't going to show off the cats with the eyes today because I showed them off in the past, but,
I like cephalopods.
you know, like, as an example, like, these cats and the bats and even the ammonite I'd finished the design, like, a while back, but I just didn't get the product photography and editing is another task you need to schedule in. So I would say like before December probably I had finished this design. You like cephalopods, Raj? Cephalopods are gosh darn awesome. Is a nautilus a cephalopod? But a snail... Wait, is an ammonite a cephalopod? I know I like mollusks. If you've ever seen a snail without its shell, it looks freaking crazy.
I think so.
It's so goddamn crazy. But snails are adorable. You ever just look at pictures of giant snails and you're like, oh my god, you're so goddamn adorable. This snail and its face, super inspired by that really great Amphibia show. If you've ever seen the snail from Amphibia, it's so goddamn adorable. I'm pretty sure I was working on the concept sketch page at the time that I was watching Amphibia. And
yes, they are.
I'd been, if we went through a lot of my sketchbooks, on a lot of idea pages, you'll see drawings of snails, because I wanted to make a goddamn snail forever. So in this sketch, I've been kind of going through my sketchbooks and going to pages that you'll see I do a lot of like product concept pages and stuff, along with like art sketches and various things. And there are some sketches that I never got about to like, okay, let's make this into a product. So I've been going back, and that's what like all of these, except for this are various points of like, these are like all older sketches from the last couple years that I didn't vector. And then this one was kind of like a drawing that I made the last year or so. It's kind of like my sketchbook has become digital with the tablet. But last thing, super duper simple. I should have done the pins because these are magnets, so they really are not going for like super show off mode. But I made little wingies. Like, if you're an anime fan at all, you're gonna like just recognize this, like the chibi like wing aesthetic. And that's like, so my period of like weebiness was that era. And I goddamn love angel and devil wings and stuff. Like, that's just an aesthetic I vibe with. So I also made a little chibi devil one. And I gave it little swirlies too, because you don't ever see them with the swirlies. But like, I need some magical girl stuff. You gotta have little swirly swirls, so that's that. And they're magnetic. There's a lot of magnets here now. Be impressed by my magic tricks.
They are both cephalopods.
So, ammonite and nautilus, both cephalopods. That means I've only made one mollusk. I'm sorry that I've... Well, wait, you like cephalopods, so you don't care. I'm just apologizing to mollusks. Here, we'll zoom out a bit. I made a mess showing off all this stuff. We'll make a little neat stack, and then maybe it'll be a sketchy book time. Let's see. Coleslaw. So that's all that stuff, and honestly, I could show you. I have...
Apology to all mollusks.
Sea slugs, I'm so sorry.
Yes, technically they are also mollusks.
Wait. Cephalopod can be a mollusk? I'm gonna snap these magnets over here. But basically, it's been quite a while since I did an update to my store. And now that I finally kind of like had gotten past all the big influx of stuff from, the really busy months, I was like, okay, let's turn out some more designs that we haven't gotten to yet. Alright, putting them away. And if we get to the tablet, I'll even show off some of the sketches that I've been working on. And I had something specifically that I was going to draw if I get there as well. But if you want, we can go through an old sketchbook. Maybe just one today. 3's a lot, you know. I'm going to go through it a bit quick. Honestly, I want to test and see if we're able to like transition from the webcam stream to the R stream, because I don't think I've ever done that before, honestly. Which one should we look at? There's a really... Oh. Well, if Day's here, I have to figure out which one has... I guess we could start with the oldest one. Right? Right? Well, I know, Day, I'm sorry. I know we have some Day content in some of my sketchbooks somewhere. The problem is, the real problem... Which one
is the oldest one, XD?
This is the oldest one. I think. I'm fairly certain this is... I mean, I have an older sketchbook than this, but, like, this is my first one that's not so old that it's, like, really embarrassing old, you know?
Don't worry about it, it's all about the vibe. Right.
Alright, we'll start with this one. Cheeseburger. Oh man, that would be good right now. We'll do a little stretch. I'm gonna stretch here. Thank you, Hydra. You know, frogs are very flexible and they want to make sure that you are taking care of your flexibility.
I'm super excited to see what kind of art you've made on your sketchbook.
I'm excited to show it off because I have never really showed them off before. And like, I'm not a great sketchbook keeper. Like, if you've ever... Maybe I should have tagged this ADHD so you could see there's like pages that have like the tiniest thing on it. And then there's pages with like a bunch of things too. But we'll go through it, you know, we'll look at it together. You can kind of get an idea of like my strange mind and stuff. But this is from 2019. I'm fairly certain, at least. Oh, 2018. Also, thank God I sometimes put the years on things, because I have this habit where, especially where I'm just like, I'm not writing the years on this. I don't want to know what year. When I'm going back and looking at these, I'm always so pissed off at myself if I didn't put a year somewhere, because literally I'm like, wait, I have no fucking idea when I made this. And it's actually good for like looking back. So this is from 2018, so 6 years ago. And I had to cover up some things. I did go through it, but here's just some little peoples. 2018, and this is at the front, so who knows? These two are inspired by Mystical Ninja Goemon. Hopefully they're visible. Honestly, let me try this light really quick, because some of the stuff is really light. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, and we're gonna get through this quick. Test. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So we're kind of supposed to be like witches. This is like a snail. This is like a little swamp witch.
Those would be really interesting tattoos.
Oh, can you imagine? Oh my god. Your artwork on a person? Oh my god. This is a fish witch. And this one is inspired by Mystical Ninja Goemon, as is this. This is inspired by the Plasma Man. Oh my god, if you haven't seen it, I'm gonna share it later. Let's see what else. Sometimes I have pages like this. They're just a bunch of like writing and stuff. I'm probably not gonna go super close into them unless someone's like deadly curious
that
about
honestly reminds
the weird
me
stuff
of
I write.
I drew
but
back in the day. I used to be a tattoo artist.
What? Naughty. I need to see some of the stuff you tattooed. I need to, please. I've seen that you have a lot of tattoos. Did you ever do some of your own now? That's just awesome. Okay. Anyway, sometimes I just do like tangents, like you know when you have like weird ideas, I write them down. Sometimes I do like doodles and stuff. This is like a plush concept, all kinds of just like random shit, you know. These were still two like witches basically. You got a rat witch, and this is like a graffiti witch. You can see there's a spray paint thing here, but it's really light. So you got some old stuff. Here I was doing some more witch-like characters. And these are all freebies for people. So I was still doing art and for various people many years ago. I've always liked doing it. But this was used to be on like a furry app site called Furry Amino, and
Look
I would
at those cute faces.
do posts and be like, hey, give me faces and I will draw them. Or put, you know, I'll draw you if you post here. That's what I did. They're pretty good, right? Back in 2018, not too bad. This is my ex. So prepare, you'll see a lot of character art of this character, which I created for my ex. Oh snap, let's turn this light on. That's pretty good. You can see it well. These are pretty good sketches, quite honestly. They're not too bad. Just some weird goat stuff. Here, I think this is where the freebies started. I'm pretty sure I was like, boop, boop. But Puka's Late Night Freebs. So, you know, I used to do some little ads like that. Just little freebies for people.
I love that.
These are more freebies for people. This is Puka as a Pokemon. They used to do various like challenges, you know. You know how like on pretty much all sites and whatnot you have artists doing art challenges. There was a make your Sona as like a Pokemon. So ability levitate, dark/fairy.
I love the trash burb.
Yeah, right. So these were concept designs. I never
Eight
did
per
anything with these. But this was kind of like a product concept illustration set, right? Never did anything with them. Still could though, right? That's the whole thing. I've been going through my old books and finding my old concepts that I want to do stuff with still. Sometimes I take an old thing and update it, you know, but yeah, Pokemon. There's the fully formed. Here's like either stage one of these two.
Art.
Probably this one. It's just better. Second stage, you know, we got these two again, two different ones. Maybe this one. There you go. That one looks like the ticket.
Those are amazing.
That's Pokemon, the Pokemon. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Oh, I raised the mic. I was like, let's get the cam in a better position, Michael. There's some really, really tiny little Korok sketches. This is a pretty good little Puka with some of the octos I make. Haven't made one in a long time. This is... So I have oh my god, I have some of them I can show you actually. Okay. So I have these characters that are like little characters in dresses, and I made this alternate concept where they are like in a gang, basically. And these aren't their only colors. I do like colorways of them. Like there's a pink rabbit. There's like 4 different colors of each animal, and then 5 different animals. Do I have a cat? Oh. I'm sorry. I don't have the cat. I don't have any right now. So there's a little cat with like a scarf, basically. Just imagine you can imagine it.
They're a threat.
Yeah, exactly. So that was the concept of this. And I didn't ever finish them, but they're good. I just, you know, I was like, what am I gonna do with these? No one's gonna want these, but who knows? You know, it's not like people care about my adorable, amazing animals and dresses mascot set. You know, we're a very indie studio here, Phuket Dino Crafts.
I like pins.
You live pins.
Love.
No, you live
I
them.
feel like it'd be an interesting concept kinda selling them in pairs.
Oh. Oh. Like a sweet and spicy alternate
You should
maybe.
make a comic of your characters.
Oh man, can I
Yeah.
have infinite time, Naughty? That just like a hyperbolic time chamber from Dragon
I really
Ball
do.
Z.
You should see my hat I wear daily.
You should see my hat I wear daily. Oh yeah, Raj, share it somewhere. I want to see. If you want, here's some fucked up art. Just a peek into my dark fucking soul. I do I do multiple things. This one, I think I was drawing this because I was having really bad wrist pain from all the sewing I was doing, and it started to like scare
No
me.
ISNT that weird character from Skullgirls.
No,
And badass.
these are just original art. I don't think I've had any like actual fan art besides
So
maybe
rad.
the Plasma Man. Gingivitis, hello, welcome. Oh my god. Well, oh my god. So these are sketchbooks from 2018 or something. So isn't that fun? Do you like it? It's good. I had a horrible wrist pain developing from my sewing. When it started to course through my wrist, I got all emo about it. I mean,
That's
smart
amazing.
about it. It's
I
okay
love gross
though.
little guys.
You can see, you have to see my sketchbook because it's the mix between
I love
like
the right one a lot.
this, my cute kawaii characters as gangsters, like little babies. You know, we got a wide variety of things we do here. Well, welcome. You love the right one a lot? It is good. I'll go close. I didn't finish it though. Especially back then, I wasn't working on digital art at all. And I wasn't confident in my traditional skills, and I spend way too much time on sketches. You know? So it doesn't... Then I'm like, I worked so hard on these lines, I don't want to fuck them up. So I don't color them, so, you know, there's a lot of interesting things. Every once in a while something actually cool coalesce, but I didn't finish things very
soft
often.
to thread to promise.
These are, I used to show a lot. That's hence the wrist pain. Along with, you know, my many other hobbies that involve the wrist. Quite honestly, I might put my bracer on right now because of the way I have my hand here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It actually, don't worry everyone, I saved myself. I didn't completely fuck myself over.
Posted pics of the hat in question in Discord. Yes, protect the
Fuck
wrist.
yeah, Raj.
Haven't been around much this week because
Oh,
my
shit.
computer is in shambles.
Yeah, Gingy, I saw that you've been having a shit time with your computer and I'm so sorry. I hope that, you know, you can resolve that without too long, and I'm sorry that your plans have gotten effed up. But I myself was probably gonna do this yesterday, and I got effed up. But your problem is much more horrible.
Hi Gingivitis, hope you get all the parts soon.
So these are just plush concepts, because I used to make a lot of stuffed animals. This was a custom order. Someone wanted a Hello Kitty, but it was like goth.
It's my fault, I poorly planned an upgrade and needed more parts than I thought, so I'm just sitting here like limbo mid-upgrade, too lazy to un-upgrade. Thanks, Monster
shit.
Rajak.
Well, oh my god, this mic problem when I'm trying to move the cam, but I can't even imagine doing a fucking computer by myself. So honestly, the idea of like doing something and then undoing it seems like a real ass. These are all plush that I made. Besides, this was just a concept. I ended up making that, but I used to make the Manticore is my favorite thing I made. It was really fancy, and I used to make foxes and Feldgriffs. Those are all my little pattern
I
concepts.
was supposed to get everything I needed on Monday and Amazon lost it.
If I showed you my one sketchbook, it has a little personal note that says "fuck Amazon" in it, and we can agree with that together. Look at, oh my god! So here's a little cookie. There's a stain, a messy, dirty creature. Here's this is what the Manticore plush looks like, and that's like an illustration of it. And this is a ref sheet I made for my ex, because I made this character for her. And that's a ref sheet of the character, who we had just been drawing and stuff for a while. Here's some more like old stuff. This is art of my ex.
Awesome.
There's me. That's me and my ex. And then there was an art challenge that was fusing together. So this is a character of the two characters fused together.
Drive 2 hours to
Really
Micro
cute
Center.
though. Oh, 2 hours. That's so sad. I have so much quicker access to a Micro Center, and I'm so spoiled. Oh, I'm so sorry though. Last day. This is so dire now. I used to do giveaways and stuff on a furry app. That's what this is, but it looks so...
I do suspect we go to the same
This is
Micro
like an
Center.
album cover now. Oh, fuck yeah! If you ever try to Micro Center, tell me.
Why does that seem so menacing?
This is a grave. Why does it seem so menacing? Cause it is, right? Cause it is. That's a good one. I don't even remember that, honestly. This I actually digitized. I didn't digitize anything that would take too long. This is a good one. I can show you the digital art, but I have to preserve my sketches because I'm stupid about it. It's a bad habit. And, you know, it's good to, like, do... If you can... I'm going to try doing sketches without erasing, but also, you know, you're allowed to do things your own way, too. But I saw this one fucking artist being all, this is how I sketch without erasing, and I was like, I'm just an inefficient artist. You know, I fucking waste time a lot. Here's a really cute fucking ferret,
Same.
though. I remember I was doing like a giveaway or something, and... Oh wait, this is just a freeb, honestly. These are probably just freebies. This one I colored, though, because... Oh my god, it was really fun.
Work I like, but it takes me forever.
It sucks being a slow artist, Gingy. I understand it. When you talk about that, I'm always like, I fucking understand that. It's so fucking hard. And looking at my old sketchbook is just going to be the ultimate, like, interpretation of that. Because it's like, well, here's all the things I never finished. That's great. These are all... I have these little acrylic hearts. It was a product I used to do. It's just a shell. And you can just stick paper in there and pop it. And you can be like $5, right? You can sell that for cheap because it's just, boop, a little thing. A really good, accessible thing for people. I finished the Team Rocket pair. But none of these other ones I finished. I you know, I just didn't. I didn't. It's so sad. There's Luigi.
Have you ever found yourself
Nido.
going back to your sketchbook to finish something?
Yes. Some of the products. Oh my goodness. Some of the products I've gone back on are like a few years back. But you know, I don't know, maybe it's scummy to go back and be like, oh, the thing I did 10 years ago. I mean, maybe not that long ago. You know, but you shouldn't. If you made something, no matter how many years ago,
to bed, but
still
wanted to pop in
yours.
and lurk.
Good night, gingivitis. I'm sorry you have to sleep at a fucking normal time and you don't get to just exist into the ether void. Thank you so much for popping by,
Yeah,
though.
Jobbery.
I would honestly
Nine
love to show
Gingy.
you this sketchbook. I mean, look, everyone's great. I hope that your dreams are filled with more beauty than this art. You know, if that's even possible. This is an art trade with a really cool person. The art they did for me was fucking cool, too. I love their
Night
art.
Monster
Their
Rajak.
character was fucking really, really cool. So, it's cool art. Don't worry. Those are masculine nips. Fuck yeah, this is art based on an anime that I love so much nobody knows about. But it's called Alien 9. And it's about children getting really fucked up. And it's only like 4 episodes. And it's very obscure. And they have rollerblades and frog hats. And this is also probably when I learned I really like drawing goo. These are some freebies. Oh, this was a character. Oh my god. More specifically, this is my partner.
What's it called, the anime?
It's called, oh my god, did I not say? It's called Alien 9. Alien 9, and this is my very cool artistic art of it. This, I would love to finish just because I love this series so much. I'm really proud of this art. for it. But I was like, no one will ever buy it.
We love being goo
But,
squirreling
you
around
know.
a puppet.
Goo is so great, Gingy. That's why I get very excited. It is. This is not a Goo and a puppet, but Alien 9's a really good
Hooray for
anime.
Goo.
It's literally like 4 fucking episodes. There's some
Hooray.
Goo in it. This was just me when I started drawing more Goo. We're getting into my Goo period. You know, that's why I'm sad that you have to go, because I'm going to be showing a lot of Goo here, probably pretty soon. Oh my god. This is my partner. I made this character for him. This was a...
New
oh my
avatar
god.
is going to have so much moving goo and dribbus.
I want to see it. Hope you've been working on it. Working hard. No time for anything else. No rest. Just kidding.
I'm animating every day.
Fuck yeah. Animating.
Found
That's
it, we'll
exciting.
watch later.
Raj, it's really good. Definitely
But I'm
content
slow
learning.
LMAO.
I know. Fuck. You got this. You got this. Even if you're slow, it doesn't matter. If it gets done, it doesn't matter. Because after you're dead, it won't matter that it took you 20 years. They'll be like, look, it's his fucking masterpiece. Ooh, and that's all that really matters. It's the end product, right? This was a little... This one person made, like, an adoptable for me. It was just this cute creature. These are some freebies for people. Here's some Goo. Again, I told you we're getting there. These were, oh my god, was a sad story about a rat that, like, passed away while I was traveling. I literally, like, took it with me. It was fucking crazy. Like, I had him under my table with me because I couldn't miss the fucking thing. Oh my god, it's just a horrible story. Honestly, it was very sad. So I was like, please donate for this unexpected fucking cost to euthanize my pet. That, like, at an emergency hospital. People were very nice. Here's some nice pictures I did. These actually were pretty fucking fresh, I must say. These fresh little headshots and stuff. This guy was a fucking asshole, but I still drew a great picture for him just because I'm nice. He was just a dick about it, and I just, like, was really fly about it, like, yeah, sure, here you go. Really good. That character's fucking cute. It's very fresh, yeah, right? Look at that. Oh my god. Proportionate. This person
Jeez, I applaud your
was
patience.
fucking nice.
Dog the drool XD.
They were, like, really nice, so I had to
would
make him a
really
really
suplex the guy.
extra one. He was just like, do I have to follow? I'm not gonna, like, I'm gonna unfollow after I get it, or something like that. You know, he was just being, like, a prick for free art, and I was just like, you know, just repost it, and I'll do your art for you. Remember when Rick and Morty was relevant and, like, not shit? Yeah, these were good arts that I didn't finish. They're pretty fucking dope, though. Too bad,
What a dick
right?
back then.
It's pretty good. Yeah, he was just a dick, and that's why I was like, you know, I'm gonna make you this good art anyway, because, you know, I'm gonna be cool like that. Lots of fucking freebies all the way. Like,
Love that bat. NGL, I feel like free art really brings out someone's true self sometimes.
people are selfish, and definitely opportunities for selfishness are probably when people are the worst. There's my very gooey picture. Gingivitis, you're waiting till when you could leave and we're lured in by the art. There's your good, very typical furry content. But, you know, it was a good time, and I drew a bug. It was out on my sketchbook. One time I was working on this when I was sitting outside a cafe, and there was a tiny bug, and I drew it. It was really small.
What does that say about me? LMAO Puka makes me free art, and I go, what's wrong with you, Jesus? I love it. Can I pay you for it? That's awesome.
That just means you're a decent person, you know. You know, lots of people are nice. There's another one. See, I would do sketches for them to you advertise your freebs with a freeb for yourself, and then you do all this great art for people. And then when I made a certain amount, Seamo's really fucking good. I used it in a random stream. It's very tiny on fucking PC, but I used it on my tablet, and it was good at size. I have like 3 versions of it to get the fucking droplets to show at that tiny size. It's pretty good. It's good. You have to understand, because I'm subscribed to you, you need more emos. So I have to just make it happen. You know, that's what I'm saying. I told you here we're at maximum goo content. I don't remember who this is for, but it was good. I'm really bumping the shit out of the cam now.
I need to come up with some ideas so I can throw money at you. Gingivitis, I mean, based off of that, you're the type of person who genuinely appreciates other friends,
you
but
better
at the
watch
same
out.
time may tend to be hard on yourself to a point that you don't feel like you deserve to receive gifts.
Oh, Day is so sweet. Day is so based. What a sweet. If you don't know Sung Day Gingivitis,
I've been seen LOL.
Day has streamed. Day's nice. Why am I'm like indecisive with my camera now. That's just me. That's just a freebie. That one, I think they commissioned me or something. Or maybe I did a giveaway. I don't know. There's a head. I don't know. This sketch didn't go anywhere. I have some. These were marker concepts. Why? You gave me a gift one time. And you know,
Fun fact, I am wildly mentally ill.
You know what? That's the problem. You shouldn't have given me a fucking gift, Gingivitis, because then I was like, oh, now I will give you gifts. Can you stop me? No. This is the problem. Goo
Not
era.
necessarily a bad thing, but remember
I don't
that you do
I
deserve
don't
to
draw
be
it
loved.
as often, but I do some goopy shit. I do. Here we go. Everyone here deserves to be loved. Did you like it? It was pretty good. I have this one colored. I actually did. This one was for someone who was a kind person back in the day. The character's cool. It's all pink. It's all bubblegummy. And the digital art was still kind of like early on when I was still kind of like learning my way to actually color shit. Because again, I would never color all those freebies. I just, take the picture and be like, here's your black and white thing.
They were kind back in the day, but
digitized
now
a couple.
back.
I don't know them anymore. They're just like, they were kind of like young and a little unhinged.
B.
Shazzle B. Okay. What? Raj! Cause I can. And supporting my friends brings me joy. Raj!
Pokecabra.
Thank you. Oh my
Get
god.
supported now.
Thank you.
We can do that.
I'm taking... Look, we're opening a crazy bow. That's what that means. You can see we got this. I got unorganized.
This is so cool.
I'm taking from... Unless you want to pick a number between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... Unless you want to pick a number between 1 and 10. I didn't have time at the time I was doing it. Thank you for the appreciation, Tim. Yeah, this is an old sketchbook of mine. Hopefully I didn't F it up. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're going to open this. This was
Off
a
to
gift
bed,
from
long
Cheese
day of
People.
day jobbing and animating tomorrow.
I know. Goodbye, Gingy. I'm sorry you have to go.
Woohoo.
I wish that you could hang out longer. But get your sleep so that you have a not horrible day tomorrow. And I hope all of your problems are never problems again. Well, I'm gonna look at a toy now, though. Wow, it's so exciting. Oh!
Have a great stream. I think my parts
TV.
are in tomorrow, so I'll be back.
Fuck yeah. I mean, fuck yeah about your stuff being there. Not this piece, because this is a sports guy. But it is like a weird round, like, microphone, and it says TV on it.
Sparkly.
Yeah, it's got the fancy
that
plastic.
so crazy.
It's so crazy, but it's a sport, man. Like, no one cares for the sports people. Don't pretend you care. You don't care for this piece. You're probably just like, Puka loves it, right? Puka doesn't love Sportsman.
XD.
The Sportsman is still good. We had to get it open. We don't know who's in there. Thank you for freeing it, Chazzle. Dazzle. Now, I will continue to show you my sketchbook. Right? But that's fine. The present itself, the whole thing was she's like found at a like flea market and got for me is so fucking ridiculously thoughtful and awesome. It's still so awesome. And so many cool ones in there too. And the box itself is amazing. Anyway, this is just old concept stuff. This is like when I first got Sportsman! No love for Sportsman, no. Hey, Sportsman, thank you for $10. I'm sorry. So do you want to look at Sportsman more? You would donate in Sportsman name. There you go. I told you, this one's of the sports people. I appreciate them, but it's glittery, so like I'll feel guilty if I paint it. You know, it's sad. Thank you, people. Now, so product concept page. This is this.
Hey guys, Puka Goat is streaming.
Oh my god, Wolfen, thank you for letting everyone know. Be sure to tell them all. This is like when I first got my laser cutter, because these are some of my earliest designs. This chameleon I cut out of clear plastic. These rats, this is my first interlocking keychain set ever. If you've seen my store at all, you know that's kind of like my bread and butter. And this was the very first one I made, which was 2 rats. And I have 2 rats now that are like, the design is different.
Betty, bye, you have a wonderful stream.
Bye, Naughty.
Okay, hacking into Times Square displays.
Have fun, Wolfen. There's also some old ideas. I didn't do any of the others yet. I always wanted to do like a chandelier, and I wanted to make like tokens for like Magic the Gathering, like goblin tokens and shits, which is something I might go back to sometime. But I guess part of what happened was the interlocking rats. Thankfully, God, you deserve it. Thank you, thankful guy. You're too kind. You're too kind. Oh my goodness. Thankful guy, go buy something from my store and I'll send you so many extra gifts, you know, so that I can be thankful. Damn it. So, when I made my rats, they did really well. I shared them on Rat Reddit, they did really well, and I guess it partially inspired me to like continue on with making more of those sets. This was a character. I had a friend who they weren't a furry at the time, and they wanted a fursona, and they wanted a dog unicorn, and
yeah,
it's
my
so
interlocking
pretty.
rat's coupler got delaminated, so thankfully my rat mechanic was able to fix it.
You think of this on the fly, Wolfen. Pretty creative, right? Alright. What the shit? Fire the love and appreciation cannons. Thankful guy, oh my god. You are so ridiculous. Thank you. you just hold up. You'll have so much to be thankful for. Oh my god, look at all these pages. Be thankful, get ready. Okay. $10
is the name
per
of the
page
game.
is too much.
So much money.
I know. Thank you very much. Here's some design concepts, and the only one I made from this was this beholder, which I don't have in my store anymore. It wasn't very popular, but someone wanted to purchase the art from me. It was weird. I was like, no. I didn't say no, I just was like, I'm not gonna say anything. I did these 2, but some old concepts that I didn't get around to making.
Oh no, Soot Sprite DX.
I did make that actually. What the shit?
That looks so adorable.
Okay, I'll buy something. It will be a long ways away to ship it though, but it's worth it. You know what? You don't have to buy me anything. You don't have to do anything. You definitely don't have to do anything. So, thank you, because you didn't have to. And it's nice of you. If anyone bought anything from my store and I knew that it was someone from here, I would definitely give you extra presents. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright? And I still want to I thought of like you could make a Game Boy with like a screen that you could like slot in, but a lot of things I didn't get to. There's some freebs. My own head, some freebs. Here's some like charm ideas. This one I did make a digital finish version of. Chazzle, thank you. A lot of charms that are pretty decent I never made, but stuff like this, I don't know, would people buy it? Vectoring takes a lot of time is the whole thing. Especially for the laser, you have to kind of like, with the way I do things, it's very deliberate. These are freebies for some people. This character is cool. It has 2 mouths, which I really liked.
Design with intention.
Yeah,
What
with
if you could
vectors,
hack a Game Boy to display what
I
you
mean, with the
wanted so
vector,
you
you
could
have
use
to
it as a
place every
badge?
point. Hack a Game Boy to display. I mean, I'm sure people could do that. They could probably do some of the coolest stuff. These were I never finished this Baba Yaga, and it was one of the first like tests where you could do like a scan. You can see I did a Rick and Morty charm too at a time. I used to like that show. Remember when it used to be likable a little bit? Oh. Baba Yaga house. I'd love to go back and finish that one.
Boogeyman.
Boogeyman. I mean, do you know Baba Yaga? That's sheepy. Really tiny. Sometimes I would draw really small. A lot of times there's unfinished sketches. These are Freebs. I feel like this I just drew randomly.
I'm amazed you put in that much detail on that small piece.
Sometimes
Baba
I prefer
Yaga
to
is
draw
the witch
small.
from Slavic mythology with the walking house.
Yeah, I love
In
Baba
Russian
Yaga.
that translates to boogeyman.
Oh,
Whoa,
interesting. Are you sure? Because Baba means like grandmother, and Yaga means witch. So
Yes.
interesting. I mean, she is like a really cool folklore. We love an evil character. This was a celebration of that furry app that I was on a long time
Grandmother
ago.
witch that S Baba Yaga.
I finished the art. It's colored and everything too. There's some goats. Some puka adjacent goats. That's probably a dream or something. Oh, this was a commission I did for
My
someone.
favorite version of Baba Yaga is from Bartok, an underrated classic.
Yo, I've seen someone talk about Bartok, like, you know, a YouTube, like, what happened in this movie? I had to go check out because I'd never realized they made a spin-off, because I really loved Anastasia when I was a kid. And I liked Bartok a lot. I had a toy.
Only reason I
Pretty
know
cool.
the name Avayaga is from John Wick.
I don't think I ever colored
It's a
this.
creature fun.
At the time,
I
there
watched
was...
the heck of that movie
You know,
on
it's
VHS.
controversial now. At the time, there was like coloring apps where you could like click things and would like fill in color, and it's almost like early kind of like AI adjacent shit. And I like used that to put color on stuff because I didn't upload it anywhere or anything. I would just do
Tiny
it for
Tim,
fun
yes.
because I never had any confidence to paint anything at the time. I didn't have a tablet at the time either, so it took a while for me to like get confident with painting digitally or even trying anything. This was my table, especially when I did plush, 'cause these are the plush signs. This was me making some concepts for like my artist alley / dealer's den table at conventions. Oh, speaking of Baba Yaga, here's like a hag raven, you know,
Buffalo,
harpy.
yes.
like a harpy.
Science Pro has rated your channel.
Sinestro!
The Scarecrow is back, but now we're your problem.
That's so fucking awesome. Hello,
Tiny Tim
Sinestro.
Cheeseburger.
Thank you so
The
much for the
Scarecrow is
raid.
back, but now we're your problem.
Well, that's great.
Right.
Honestly, I
Hey,
mean, I
Science
consider
Pro.
that an honor and a privilege.
Britnick became a
Aw,
goat BAA.
Thank you so much for the follow, Britnick. I'm gonna
Buffalo
shout out
goat
Sinestro
bacon.
really quick here. Because we are appreciating, we are liking the Scarecrow.
Zacharias became a goat
Oh, I
BAA.
spelled it wrong! Whoever Sinestro is, get out of here. There you go. Look at, you're so cute.
Love seeing the IRL art.
Oh, I wanted to point.
Oh my god. I am so happy that worked out the way it did. Oh, I'm gonna have to clip that.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna have to clip that.
We'll whoop your ass.
Holy fuck.
Brace
Oh,
yourselves.
that's like he
Incoming
kills
wave of love and
Where did all these
appreciation.
extra goats come from, and why are they saying weird stuff like "help me, I used to be human"? These
I
goats are weird.
feel
Good thing they're
loved and
slowly losing the
appreciated.
ability to speak.
Wolfman's having an interesting time, as you can see. Everyone, we really, really like Sinestro. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're having a lovely evening. Tonight, I'm just going through my sketchbook right now. We done some various art things. This is a sketchbook from like 2018, and I'm just going through old art from back in the day. This is an unfinished. This is a really loose sketch, which I guess is okay.
I've heard this song before.
I would not be surprised, Boofle. It's pretty well known. It's a good song. These are
some Pal World finally got
selling at
a
Constats.
Love to use signs crow.
Played some Pal Worlds. You have a gun now? Or is that a pal? Is there a pal called
Why,
Musket?
hello there, Puka Goat.
I don't know. I don't know about these pals. That's gonna be my old man Hill.
Smiley friends.
This page doesn't have much on it, honestly.
Nope, Pokemon with guns finally got gun lol.
Okay, good. You know what? How much grinding did it take to get to the guns? I didn't think about the fact you don't start with guns. Was the progression like good? Anyway, Valvees, and Escrow, be sure to like take care of yourself. Go 34! Help! I used to be human.
I got
Losing
like hours
speak.
in the game.
Whoa! Oh my god. Hope you're having fun with that game, Sinestro. It looks really very interesting. And quite honestly, I hope everyone's been having a good gosh darn night. I've been having a fun time going through my old art. Here's some stuff that I made products of.
Everyday fashion.
These I made laser cut items of. This I didn't, but it actually was an early concept. Let me get something. I would go on to create a new art, so I didn't abandon this concept. I kind of went forward
a
and
world of adventure and fun. The future of yours here. Give these
refined
animals
it.
Guns.
You know, I personally wouldn't give an animal a gun unless I really trusted it. But like, you know, bat. This I have a different concept. These got made.
LOL.
I made this, making a fucking.
I mean, they're teaching dogs how to drive.
Rats can already drive cars. That's all I'm gonna say. Some unfinished stuff. These were some little freebies I did. I remember I was trying this one, but I was like not happy with it, so I ended up making them just a headshot. Like, you'll never know that I tried to draw you and didn't work out. Here's where I started to get really fucking ridiculous, and I did color this. I have a finished version of this art piece that I actually like made later. I came back years later and painted it when I got a little more confident digital coloring, because during this period of time was when I started to get a little more confident with pencils, but I didn't know how to like finish things in a way that I liked. I was starting to think about kind of like making a fursuit for myself, like making a second one that I built myself. So you can see I started to do concepts for it, and it's something I've always like kind of thought about, but I just haven't gotten to. I have built one fursuit head, but as you can see, I'm juggling a lot of different projects at once, and unfortunately it sometimes makes me not get things done. This was me being a smart brutal artist, because I just drew half of the design, because then I brought it into my software and made that and then flipped it.
Take the dogs out real quick. I'll be back.
Oh, good, Sinestro. Give your dogs all the love. Plush rat. These are just weird sketches. I think we're getting maybe to the end of this. I didn't fill the whole sketchbook, but I got most of it done. But you'll see where I hit a point where I just abandon it. This is my ex's character. I created the character though. Just throwing that out there. I never made any of this into final stuff. This is just a sketch page. Honestly, I love doing sketch pages like this. You just do a bunch of different ideas. I really want to still make like a seal slap in itself, because if you look up like seal videos, sometimes they just slap themselves. And I always wanted to make that. Also, That's good. You can hear that we have the Slowpoke song going now, right? This might be the fucking debut on stream. It's such a fucking ridiculous song. I am a Slowpoke. I want everyone to know. That's why I love this song. But
Signs Crowell that answers that question we've been asking for years. Who'll let the dogs out? Who'll let the dogs out?
Monster Zodiac. These are these crux. Oh shit! I really want to still make a woodcut like this is like a little gravestone that says bye. I still want to make that. It's not very original, but I want to. Yeah. So this was gift art I made for 2 crux fursuiters who are like super fucking nice. If Songdae was still here, he has met them. They are super super nice. Their names were Crux and Crescent.
Them.
Yeah, they're so fucking nice. I haven't seen them forever. I know that Crescent transitioned but she was starting to like the last time I saw her,
and absolutely sweet.
I haven't seen them in forever, so I just hope they're doing okay. They're really, really nice. They were these, if you've ever seen, like, if you look at fursuit pictures, have you ever seen a white and red pair of cruxes? This was them, and they were just, like, so fun and nice in person. So that's why I drew this art for them, because, like, they just ruled. And, like, we're very, very beautiful costume makers. They made their costumes, too, so beautiful suitors. I hope they're doing okay. These are random sketches. Some of my Monster Zodiac. I still, you know what? A silhouette rat with the word trash on it is still a very based idea. I might still make that. I don't know. I've been making a lot of my really, really simplistic pieces. And, like, honestly, I'm not. I'm like when I'm making my really simple arts, like the wing, or where's the snail? I don't remember the snails, but like this, I'm just like, we have to put a little effort into it. Hopefully people appreciate very simple things too, because at the end of the day, I still appreciate simplistic stuff too. Over here, this was me concepting out like a banner for a like Puka Guild for a furry camp event that I like was a part of for like a couple years, and I led a cabin and created like a logo for it. So this was my concepting page for it. I went with something like this, just like a little bit more developed. So this is basically the final thing. But
furry eye camp, so cult of the lamb.
very much so, yeah. This is just another weird person, kind of like in the beginning. I did have fun just kind of like random character making, but
Why did you stop going?
Personal reasons. Very busy, for one thing. Here was a plush concept I never made. I did finish this gross acrylic. I actually still do these. I wonder if I have one around.
I want to go to Wild Nights or another camping con one day.
Yo, check it out. Sorry. So I did go ahead and make this in a physical item, and that's what these sketch pages are often about. This one was a concept I was gonna do out of like blue acrylic. Or white maybe, or holographic, like a holy rabbit, because I have a bunch of hell stuff, so I was gonna do like a spiritual rabbit, jackalope in this case. Did not finish it, but these, when it comes to like really just original art like this, it's sometimes hard to justify spending time on it because like this kind of thing doesn't necessarily sell. Like, people don't buy more, like, personalized artwork, you know, because it appeals. It has a more specific spectrum. Like, the circle of people that, like, feel a connection to it's going to be smaller. But you have to make stuff for yourself once in a while, too. Mollusk. There's Puka with paws. So you can see the shocked picture. I was cooking something here. Here's a sad mollusk. Well, not mollusk. I'm like, well, I guess they're kind of mollusky. Like, just a person, like, basically melting and rotting, like a fungus person, kind of. I tried to paint this, and I never finished it, and it's I kind of still want to go back and paint this picture, because, like, I'm just really fond of it. I should finish it. I'm gonna take inspiration from my stream and do it. Bad drawing of My Little Pony. It's not terrible. You can tell I didn't like it very much because I didn't finish it. Here's some stats from a con. Because sometimes I take my sketchbook and I draw while I'm sitting at my table. So I do the marks in the sketchbook. Weird little cat. You know,
Do IT.
I'm just so bad when I just do like this much and then leave this much. If we ever run out of sketchbooks in the world, I'll at least be able to go back and be like, okay, here's some new stuff. Here's some concepts. I still want to make this really bad. This one right here, I'm gonna try and make this still. Cause I wanted to, it's it's another one of those things where I'm like, okay, no one's ever gonna buy this. But the people who do are really cool. Other than that, there's another snail concept from back in the day. Y'all have you saw, anyone who's been here for most of the stream, you've seen that I shared the snails I did end up finally making. Here's my rat pin design. This is a design in my store still, actually. So there's the original sketch. Here's the final product. That's kind of cool. I wanted to make a Game Boy, but I never have gone around making one. Not the most original thing ever, but I like a game box, right? We all do. Early
You
sketch.
could set up a group buy thing where after so many pre-orders then you make them.
That's true, Wolfen, I could. I guess that's totally justified, honestly. Hopefully it's in focus now. Early triple cat. I have a triple cat design now. And I was trying it for it a long time ago. I didn't like this. I never went forward. But I did eventually make them. Someone actually ended up commissioning 3 cats, which is really great when someone commissions a design like this. It has the protective masking on it, but they did really well. I need to make more triple designs. I wanted to make like a parent and child otter set. Never finished it, but I really should get back into that concept too. Never enough time to vector. Vectoring is a pain in the ass. But
Those
I should.
otters so cute.
Thank you, Zagarius.
That would be a wonderful concept.
This one? There are a lot of people that like want to share things with their child,
Yes.
so I can just imagine like, cause you know when you send your kid off to like school, it's like I've been wanting to do like mother and child, parent and child, father and child. You know what I'm saying. I also need to make a beaver, but beavers are hard to capture in their beauty. They're so good. And this goat I make. Oh my god. Look, I have them right
Send your
here.
kid to school wearing furry merch.
It's subtle, Wolfen. My shit. The whole reason I can make a living is that one, I have furries to support me, but my products also appeal to just random people that like animals as well. And because of that, I can live.
Behold one of us.
Oh yes, don't worry, I make lots of goat content. This one I have physically as well, but I don't always have one around. Because they don't sell super often. I don't know why people are out here not loving Highland Coo. Oh hey, here we go. This, I was gonna make this as
I
woodcut
used to show dairy
Halloween.
goats, they're such fun animals.
Aww. Goats are like wonderful. They're funny and like nice. I made this little ghost and I really liked it, and like I feel like I sold like 2 ever, maybe. People don't like the witch ghost and I don't know why. I drew Deltarune art. I did play the first one. I never played the second chapter. I never
We live
did
because
anything
of animals, million species, and counting all
with
part
this.
of the
Oh,
ecosystem which
I
allows
did
us
make a
to
button.
thrive.
I think I was like, maybe I'll make a Deltarune button set, but I only ever made the Rouse one. Here's a really sketchy beholder. It's a little weird. When nothing works and you just end up with a sad page of nothingness. This is a sheep eating a juicy orange. There was a really cute video where someone has a sheep and they feed him an orange. He's eating oranges. Oh, I think there's like an orange tree and he just walks up and he like puts it in his mouth and he just like eats the orange. And he's like, and he like chewing on them. And they're just like juicy and like spraying out. He's just eating the hell out of these oranges. He was so cute.
Each orange he gets more and more humanoid.
It was really just adorable, honestly. I drew this art inspired by it that never finished. It was gonna have little orange fairies, I believe, like Navi, but like a fairy, like an orange, I guess. I don't know. I can't speak for myself like 6 years ago, but it's as like a little like deity, like little god. It's got like a little shrine on its back, eating the orange, little magical. I love drawing clouds, so. Here was me. I really goddamn have always wanted to make a Rat King design, but I've never been able to like make one that I liked. I don't even know if I was like oh man, like multi-piece, like one of my keychains or something. You can see here's a bunch of concepts for it. I have still never done anything with it, but if you ever see me with a Rat King, just know.
Is there something you hate to draw? Puka, you are awesome. Never forget that I am off to use the slep. Have a great rest of stream, you sweet best goat.
Aw, Raj, thank you so much. You're really awesome too, so thank you for spending time here. And enjoy your sleep. I'll see you next time. Possum bag. Bahamut. Never made a possum bag, just had an idea, so I drew it. Some unfinished Sphinx business. I think we're hitting the end. Oh shit, look. Here we go. Day, are you still here? There's just a sketch. This was kind of cool, but I didn't finish it. This is a drawing I did for Sung Day.
That piece.
Yeah. I did this for Day for kind of the same reason that I drew the picture for the crux. The cruxes. Sorry it's out of focus.
Yeah, tweet sweet goats NINI.
But Day I met as a fursuiter who I really thought was awesome. And that's why I drew a picture for Day. Featuring his handy dandy tablet stylus and bag, which he used when I met him.
Monster Rajak, may that darkest realm of sleep bring to you in Demona visions an ethereal wonderland, light and shadow dancing and weaving fates yet to be told.
But so
back when I had Day use the translator XD. Definitely a carrot stylus.
When I met you, you were speaking English, but you were I remember when you asked to take a picture, you pulled out the stylus to like use it, and I was just like thinking to myself, wow, that's so goddamn smart. That's so smart. And you know, you were awesome. That's why I drew you. Same reason the cruxes. We just drew people that were cool, and we still do that today.
Smart back then XD.
I was impressed. I was impressed. I just thought it was cute. You know, it was just a memorable interaction. And like, I was literally like in suit and stuff.
And I still cherish that piece.
Oh. I wonder, did I draw that on the back of something? Oh, god damn it. It's a bad habit.
I am not the cool.
I should physically give it to you, but I drew something on the back, so. Copyright Puka. This is an unfinished, this is like an artsy ass rendition of my partner's character that I made for him. But I didn't finish. But it would have been cool.
It's fine, you drew a digital version and I have that saved.
I don't know why I never finished
this.
This.
Very big cutie.
It's so close to finishing, but I just see how this is why real life drawing sucks sometimes. Also, I know this song. I don't want to listen to it. Here we go. Nikasuri, thank you very much for the nice thing to
That's their
say.
ghost hand.
It's my ghost hand. It's just blurry. It's so not clean, but you can see how messy my stuff is because I'm always erasing. Not a confident drawer.
I'm going to follow you.
I was
and
drawing for
watch
Hug
you
Punk,
and
but
worship the
I wasn't
ground you
feeling
walk on.
like it
Someday
came
they
out
regoing
good, so I
ghost.
never finished it. Here's some like really loose stuff. I think this is where I stopped drawing. My things were kind of like didn't work. Look at this. This is just depression. Look at this, and that's it. That's the end of this sketchbook. But I filled out most of it, like quite
Wolfen Mirror
honestly.
Phantom.
Quite honestly, like very few. The back has some like
How are you, Puka?
just written things I'm not going to share in one drawing, but other than that, blank pages here. Because unfortunately, I'm a critical not finisher of the sketchbook. Also, Niguster, I'm doing pretty well. I just had a fun time showing off this sketchbook to everyone. I guess we could go into another one.
Puka Tantum.
I did want to test to see if I could get back into my art stream from my webcam stream. I guess I could try for just a little bit. Or look at... These two are really cool though, but it would be kind of cool to look at them maybe another day. There's so much cool stuff in them. Let's just take a little peek. Like, look at that. That's when I got my Posca markers. They're painted. They're really cool. I don't think I ever, or maybe I did share them, I don't know. I didn't finish this one. They were actually pretty cool, but you know, sometimes you're like, things aren't very good. This is good. Here's cool stuff.
These are grimoires yet to be unlocked. What secrets and
It's
shuddering
true.
delights shall entreat us to behold?
You'll have to come back to another sketch stream, I think. Another unboxing stream. I'll show you some cool art in real life though. Like, this is my shit where I spend way too much time on the sketch and I'm like, okay, you'll see these. I have these pieces photographed and in my tablet to color, but it's just completely wasteful as an artist to make a sketch
Did you use
like
fixative?
this. No. This is just lead. That's Puka smoke in a bowl that I drew while I was in a Discord chat meeting. Muted. Smoke in a bowl. Self-portrait. That one's a cool one. I've shown these, like, not the
Fixative
physical
will prevent
objects.
smutting.
Maybe I should fix them. They're honestly put a lot of effort
Smudging.
into these pencils. And I think they look pretty fucking righteously cool. Like, if I was dead, maybe they'd find this and be like, well, they could draw something good. At the time, they were kind of my most finished pieces. And as a physical object, they are some of the most. I'll show these off every time. Wow. Look at their shading.
These look like they belong on tarot cards.
Yeah,
Badass.
I mean, I like that kind of thing. Don't worry, it's he, him.
Someday ID buy it.
The whole thing is, I mean, how do I sell them? I have them on my tablet. I could pop it and show you, but they're like colored just a little bit because I'm still not even confident in that as my painting medium. I wish I could take them into real life and, you know, paint them. This is a more recent one, by the way, but it is still a couple years ago. He, him. Don't worry, people. Or they, them, honestly. They're gods. I know Twitch hates nips. But that's just my art. So what am I gonna do? This sketchbook has good shit in it. I have made a finish. I have painted this because it's a little less intricate. But how do you paint things like that you are put that much time into the sketch, right? I've made little tiny itty bitty floating islands, which I was recently going through this book. And I was like, maybe I should make like the tiny woodcut islands, right?
Twitch hates them single deities in your area, not clickbait.
Like, can't we just have gods? I can't help it, everyone
Again,
has
the
tits,
amount of
even
detail you can put
boys.
in such a tiny space is absolutely amazing.
Making itty bitty tiny little landscapes was just like something I got a lot of kick out of doing for a little while, you know? And drawing really, really small, like, I was like, okay, if I can't draw something good big, I'll draw it really small. Imagine it as like a laser cut pin. I just wonder if it would take so much time to vectorize these or make them ready for it, so I just wonder if it'd be worth it. They'd look so cute on a fridge, like floating islands. God, man. You know? That's what I'm thinking. And this is an adoptable that I got. I drew them in pencil, but I didn't do much else. And here is a god. This is like those other ones I was doing that I never finished. But it was based on, I went to an art museum and there was these very cool art pieces in the African art area.
Even better, why
where
can't
they
we be gods,
make
though,
these
but we can, by emitting
figures.
the flesh of a fallen god, we can attain a portion of their power. Don't grieve your fading humanity, do not fear the deepening dark.
Alright, yeah, Wolfie, we like some god shit. You saw my tarot cards. This one's, they had these really cool things that were like wooden figures, and they'd be stabbed with like just dozens and dozens and dozens of like pieces of metal like sticking out of them in all directions. And they had like a spiritual significance. I think it was like, it's like a curse doll that you're like trapping in this thing and like putting it into that. So very cool like folk art. And that's what this was inspired by. But I never finished this one, but it was gonna be like along the same lines of, and this one was supposed to, I just didn't like it. It's gonna be like these gods. This one's the god of when you're obsessed with something you lost. It's the, when you know, you have anything that you like lost in your life that you're like, man, I wish I didn't lose that thing, and sometimes you just think about how you wish you had it. Maybe I'll go back and finish it, you know? I mean, these are fucking cool. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I do think they're some of the better things I've ever drawn, personally. Let's test really quick. Like, I think we're gonna probably end. I wasn't planning to do too long of a stream today. I'm not gonna go through a whole nother sketchbook today. We'll go through another sketchbook on the next one. We'll check out one of these more modern ones. But it was cool to go through this one because there's actually a lot. And this was a cool period of time for drawing for me, where I was getting more confident. But I kind of wanted to test to see if I could pull up my tablet still.
Why does this song sound familiar?
Silent Hill.
If you can toot your horn, it might indicate horn decay. Get it checked out.
If you can toot your own horn, who else is gonna toot your horn? Yeah. Yeah, I love this song. When I'm like working at my laser, like cutting things out actively and like making them alterations and stuff as I finalize designs and all that kind of stuff, I'm always listening to like vocal tracks from Silent Hill and I will sing this song so hardcore. You know, we get some Sarah McLachlan in there. But I hope y'all enjoyed checking out the sketchbook. We'll go through some other ones, again, if people like them. I think it's kind of a cool thing to do. Let's see right now. I'm gonna do a quick test.
Those sketches were hecka awesome.
'Cause maybe I'll do like a little drawing really quick. Thank you, Day. You're too kind. So I've never successfully or tried to run a webcam stream into an art stream. So this is going to be partially an experiment to see how well we can transition from a webcam to like an alternate thing. This is where I have to make myself like a little break scene. Let's check it out.
Be smooth like silk.
Sinestro. As in, like, you probably transition from different games to other games, like a boss. Check it out. Judge our ness. Here, we're gonna do it right now. It's gonna be good. Oh, wrong program. It's not good. It's not good. Here we go. Ugh. Art stream. It's not there yet, because I gotta get it. But look how smooth this is. It's real smooth. And everyone knows if you talk about how smooth something, it is smooth. Check it out. Oh, and we'll change the Twitch category from just chatting and looking at things while we just chatted. Art.
Smooth like my brain, lol.
I'll theoretically change the title. Let's just see how smoothly we can do this. Ugh. Oh, so smooth. Why are there goats standing on my eye? Oh yeah, because we're in art now. Let's, we'll make that better. Get over there! Alright. So here we are, we're in the art realm. Check it out. It's pretty late. We're gonna look at, see how I've been doing a lot of product stuff in my sketchbook recently, as in my digital sketchbook. Product stuff, we didn't go through the book that had these particular things. But these are some of the sketches from other books that I've photographed and was like, this is a product idea that I wanted to make and just haven't gotten to. And I was like, alright, we have time, let's do it. So if you saw the pause that I made, I'm basically doing, I've had people be like, why haven't you made hooves? I'm like, because hooves are not iconic enough for me to just inherently know how to make. Now that day is done. No, I can iconically make a hoof. This is my iconic hoof. I don't know if anyone out there watching the stream right now has hooves or could imagine themselves having hooves, but if you did, would you imagine this hoof? Would you feel the same way about that paw as you would this hoof? I mean, you don't have to answer. I do want some market testing and research, but I'm gonna make these regardless, so honestly it's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. I just wanted to show you my hooves. I did these while I was sick yesterday. These are based on one of my...
A bit of bias at play, but I think so, yeah.
Leo, do you have hooves? These dinosaurs are based on really old dinosaur buttons characters, and I'm gonna make these, they're gonna be woodcut. And honestly, I needed more dino things in my store because I used to make dinosaur plush, and my store's called Phuket Dino Crafts. And it still's called that. I'm like, there's not enough dinosaur content in my store. So, hence this. For my interlocking woodcut stuff, I've shared some of this on the Discord, so apologies to anyone who was there. But I want to make Umbreon X Espeon. Like, I don't do fan art a lot anymore. I don't prefer to do it. I actually prefer not to, but it's too good of an idea. And I want to see, I'm going to take, if anyone wants to take bets with me, if the internet will steal this, and if the rip-off artists will start selling it. Also, so one of my designs that I have right now. I know, Day. I'd rather they don't too. I'm just like...
This is a cute concept.
Oh yeah, you love Pokemon. You like Eevees. What would you say? Person who is relevant target audience. Oh, check it out. This is, I got some rat and cat. A while back I made the fox and the rabbit, so the fox and the rabbit in the corner is just my reference.
I love evolution, so I will keep my eyes opened.
Alright, so
would you consider making a woodcut puzzle?
I suppose so. You can see my sketches back there. I just wanted to show. I take some of my old concepts, like what we were looking at today, and then I clean them up like this, and then I have to take them into Illustrator on my computer and make a vector of it to make an SVG, and it has to be set up a certain way. And then I can cut out the product. So there's a lot of stages to developing a new product, and that's why I have so many like backlogs of sketch concepts and have not finished every single thing. But I had made the fox and the rabbit, like, and it was like the dancing fox and a rabbit a while back. And I also had sketches of a mouse and a cat and a deer and a wolf. And I didn't ever get to the cat and the rat and all the other ones. And, you know, the idea is they can theoretically be like mixed and matched and stuff. And they're kind of like sets. Because who doesn't like doing things in sets, right? It's a cool thing to do. If you like a set, I do. But cat and rat. And still a work in progress at the moment. I also have deer and wolf, who I really like.
Sets. Now let us recite the set of all real numbers.
Alright, give me one sec.
I had
here.
no idea the rabbit and fox were supposed to be a set.
Oh, day! Is it not clear enough? I kind of don't sell them that way at like cons. It's just in my store. But you know the fox and the hare? I guess in some way it ended up being predator and prey, but it's not like a... It's kind of just in a like the beauty of life and death. we do like simple little things and then make them weird. Everything's a little bit dark. It's the beauty of nature, baby. You know.
Rabbits are friends, not food.
I wouldn't eat a rabbit personally. But I also avoid eating mammals in general. I guess I would try most things at least once. You can't be hypocritical. But I wouldn't kill one, that's for sure. This is coming along. This one's like, I don't know. Hopefully it's still in the style, but people that are gonna be like a little dancing people. They kind of look like they're dancing. Maybe they just kind of look like a weird pose. I don't know. The fox one got stolen by AliExpress. There were pins of it, and I was like, good luck selling that shit, because that one doesn't sell as much as my other shit. So good luck selling your shitty version of it. It's a fun life. You know, my life as a business owner, making my own things, has been just slowly watching stores start to copy my ideas, and then certain ones literally copy and paste my idea. Like, they stole my art. It's a fun time. JK. But I am starting to get like a belly ache. So, quite honestly, because I don't want to start a new project here tonight. So I just thought it would be fun to end the night by showing you the other things. Here's another weird, like, in the theme of sketchbook. I took some of my, like, selfies that I've done. Some of my outfit of the day kind of stuff. And I just did, like, these were me practicing that sketching without erasing at all. Because you saw on my sketches, I do so much erasing all the time. So I was like, okay, well, we'll use a photo as reference. And then we'll just do, like, a drawing and no erasing. So that was kind of a cool practice as well.
You're ending in 2 hours, right?
No, I think we're gonna end here right now. Because it's getting late and my belly hurts a little bit. And, I mean, like... I'm sorry to everyone because I was having a fun time. I showed all the cool stuff. This is a makeup stream anyway. Ooh.
That's totally understandable. You should get rest, D.
Yeah, I
Take
am.
good care of yourself. This was cool.
Thank you. I hope that you... Oh! Did I... Oh, okay. The window went down for a sec. I was scared. I wanted us to raid out. I know it was a short stream today, but like, I didn't mean to start so late. And it's not just because it's late. I also just thought we'd do a short makeup stream today and I'd just show you some cool stuff. But if it wasn't so late, maybe we'd go a little
Thanks for the
longer.
brief moment of frivolity upon this mortal coil. I have given some of my limited lifespan to you.
Wolf, and that's what we're here for. Thank you for giving me some of your limited lifespan. That's my favorite part. Thank you, everyone. I hope that, you know, you like some of the stuff we looked at today. Let's send you out somewhere now. Because we're not here to, like, belabor. We're here to masaber.
Thank you for streaming.
Thank you for fucking coming by, Day.
Have a good night.
I'm so
rest
glad you were
well.
here today because it
Anna
was
is
great to
streaming.
get to show off the art that I made for you so long ago. It's just a reminder that, like, you know, it's so cool that we met you a long time ago and then, like, you get to come here to my stream and like I get to see you here. That's fucking awesome. Oops, I actually said, did that show up? I was thinking about you, so I said raid you. We all love Sungdae. We're gonna go raid him now, everybody. Get ready for the Sungdae raid day. Go live now. Everyone, we're going today. Go to Day's channel and go follow him. Go.
Everyone boohoo.
No. No, he's not cancelled. We're gonna run the fundraiser to get him reinstated.
LOL.
But next time we do something like this, we'll have to start a little earlier. Here, I'm gonna turn my tablet off. You don't need to see that. I think it's still up there. That's great. It's frozen. Anyway, we should certainly raid our friend Cheese Beagle for sure. Come on now. We came up on Wednesday because I have a body and I was tired. We're gonna raid out to Cheese Beagle, especially because he's playing Goat Simulator tonight. We all know Cheese Beagle. He's so goddamn awesome. If you don't know Cheese Beagle yet, that's why I'm sending you out there so you can go say hi.
Have a good night, Puka.
Y'all have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you got to see some stuff you thought was cool. We'll probably back tomorrow.
In his wake, a rabbit-shaped hole in reality itself.
Sungdae's so cool that I wanted to raid him, even though he's not live right now. But he did stream. I saw him do it. He played the scary camera game at least once.
Well, I'm touched XD.
And look at how my brain just doesn't work. I was like looking at Ed Cheese Beagle open and I was like, alright, raid. And I just wrote with my whole ass like hands, Sungdae. My brain took the wheel and I couldn't control it. It was crazy. Oh man, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh my god.
LOL.
Raid, that's what I wanted to do. I'll do it again. I'll cancel this raid. We'll go today. He's not even on, but he deserves it. Just kidding, everyone. Cheese Beagle's a great streamer.
Please
if you don't follow Cheese Beagle, be sure to probably say bye at him. Say go. I don't know. Bye.
Sungdae go live RN, I dare you.
Bye. Bye.